I have the absolute pleasure to be here with our Miss Supranational Nigeria.
Hi everyone. How are you guys doing? I'm super blessed, super excited to be here, all the way from Nigeria, representing in my traditional attire. Yes, so it's been fun. It's a blast. Day two.
I was just telling you, like behind the cameras, that you look absolutely so stunning, so beautiful. Can you tell me a little bit more about this look?
Okay, so in Nigeria, when you are getting married, you typically have two weddings. So there's a white wedding, and then there is a traditional wedding. So what I'm adorned with now is the traditional wedding attire. And what we call this is the gele. And it's almost like a crown of your own. You should feel like a queen every day of your life, but especially on your wedding day.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh my God, this is incredible. And you know, the funny thing is, like, you are in a pageant right now competing for a crown, but you already look like a queen.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
I feel like we all are queens and we all carry ourselves differently. And I think that's what's so beautiful about Supra. It's like, it's just so many different girls, so many different, countries and energies, and it meshes well. I'm having a really good time.
Yes,
a really good time.
Honestly, we've been here for a little bit less than 48 hours, so it hasn't been that long. But I had the opportunity to see you already interacting with the girls. You're always smiling, having fun, such good energy.
So much.
And in my experience covering other pageants, girls from Nigeria always exude that energy.
Really?
What is it about Nigeria that the girls are...
They have that pepper sauce now. They have that pepper, we call it ginger. They ginger them. I think we're just friendly people. When you go through a lot of things, you kind of have to find happiness in everything. And Nigeria is a very resilient country, and we have had our hardships just like everyone else has. But there's just something about that spirit that just keeps everyone going. I think it's the jollof rice, maybe.
Ooh, okay. So I know now what I need to go eat.
Yes, I actually have a chef that's willing to bring some Nigerian food here. I have to ask the organization if it's okay, though.
Okay,
yes,
well,
but
if they say yes, I'll be the first one on the line.
Babe, I got you, 100%.
Tell me, what would it mean for you on a personal level, and also for the people back home, if you were able to bring back home that Miss Supranational crown?
This question is going to make me cry, because every time I think about it, I get chills. I have not ever won anything in my life. I've always, I've always been the one to push people towards their goals. That's what brings me happiness, is to make people feel heard and included. So being in a space where I'm now being heard and included. So, sorry. Yeah, it's a beautiful moment. Yeah, absolutely. I love it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Don't make me get emotional as well here.
But it would mean the world. It really would. And with my initiative, what I want to do, I just want to help people any way that I can, win or lose. I'm going to continue doing what I have been doing, my W Force initiative, championing healthcare, quality healthcare for all women.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
One thing that I really love about this is that you can tell when a girl is genuinely involved in her journey, when they're appreciating every single moment, right? And what makes me even happier is that I know for a fact that there are so many people rooting for you back home. Because I was just posting, like, this morning, I was like, guys, who should I interview? Like, you guys tell me, because there's so many girls, you have to have at least like a lead. And there were so many people asking for
Nigeria?
you. Yeah, so Nigeria is in the house.
They're here.
And I want you to know that you are here, your dreams brought you here, and that people are behind you and supporting you as well. Okay?
Thank you so much.
So please enjoy the experience to the fullest.
To the fullest.
And one final question: what can we expect, if you could describe your Supra journey? What we can expect in the upcoming weeks in like one word? Okay. How would you describe it?
Class. Class. I'm going to bring class and elegance. I feel like because my personality is so rah. I kind of should tone it down a little bit, but there's nothing wrong with simplicity.
Yes.
There's beauty in simplicity. So,
absolutely.
Yeah. After this, you guys should get into this, because this is as much as you're going to get until top model.
Get into
top
it.
model.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. I'm looking forward to that. How can people support you from home? How can they encourage you to go even further in this journey?
I am someone that responds to DMs. So if you are alone, if you need a friend, I am here. If you need someone to talk to, anything. If you want to just tell me thank you for representing Nigeria, everything and anything means the most to me. So thank you guys. You can follow me on Instagram at Paula Ezendu, PaulaEzendu. and on Facebook at Miss Supranational Nigeria.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know what to do. Thank you so much for your time.
so much.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
And no more tears.
No more tears.
Only happy tears.
Unless you run.
Yes. Mwah. Bye, everyone.